Okay, just about ready to go here. It is that 8 o'clock hour after all. And we are getting ready to do some Just Shoot Us with our lovely co-host, the Empress Jody. By the way, we're doing multi-stream, exclamation point multi. In the chat, we'll get you that link and you can watch both of us all at once. It's pretty fucking awesome. We don't have two-way video set up yet, but we will soon. In the meantime, let's hit the button. Hi! How are you all? You may have noticed that things are a little different here. You may have noticed my background's a little different, the whole look of the place. Yeah, here. You know what? Let me clear this out just a moment here because this probably shouldn't look like this right at the beginning. So Mel, what happens after you do a little toot? There we go. All right. So we're back to the normal background. Hi everybody, it's LP. It's Wednesday night. It is volume 2, number 2 of Just Shoot Us with my lovely co-host, the one and only Empress Jody. Love it. We're going to go head down to the chat deck here in a moment and see what's going on. I think she's ready to go. I'm watching her stream. She's not quite ready to start yet. So I appear to be the only one on at the moment. So we will let her get started. In the meantime, crack frosty beverage open and say, how's it going? For the next 2 hours, we are going to hang out. Ah, look at this. Jody is live. We are going to hang out with our lovely friend, the Jody Meister. This should be good. All right, here we go. Let's flash on down to the chat deck, shall we? There we are. I love the chat deck. I've also, if you look at the chat, I bent it. I'm proud of that. I bent the chat. The chat is completely bent. Oh, my lordy lord. That is the thing that we did. We bent the damn chat. So we are just basically waiting on Jody to start her audio feed. In the meantime, I'm going to turn down the music a little more. I said down, not up. Thank you, Fubar. Your sweetheart. Don't forget, all the wacky channel points rewards in the world are available down below. I've got background swaps. I've got pop-ups. I've got crap. You can make me do stuff like turn blue and sound like a Smurf. It's flipping awesome. You should try it. Oh my goodness. And also, of course, exclamation point multi in the chat. We'll get you the multi-Twitch link so you can watch Jody and myself both. And as soon as she comes in, I have the call unmuted so I can hear her at any time. However, she cannot hear me at the moment. So, when we're ready, we will unmute the call and get things ready. And by the way, that's her over there. She's the pretty one. Okay, let's just establish that right now. Of the two, she is the good-looking one. Hi, Kanan. What's happening, buddy? Looking forward to all the stuff tonight. We got Shadow. I had to fix the chat bot thing with. You want me to cut what out? What exactly am I supposed to be cutting out here? Well, no, you are the pretty one. That's just how that works. Okay. Yeah. That is a thing. And if you're like me and you have your living room TV set up, you can see both of us. You should just hit in my chat. You can hit exclamation point multi, and that does the thing. Not that I'm setting that bar terribly high. Thanks, Kanan. Nah, this is a guy I stream with regularly. So. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
in the process of moving. I just got busy with like my own shit besides work and my own life and whatnot. So my friend Jen says, "Prophet, don't make me fangirl over you," and she said that she's also on her phone, so we're in bed with her.
Um.
Hi, Teresa.
First of all, giggity. All right. I like where this is going.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All
We'll
right.
find out where right here on Midnight Q. Giggity, giggity, giggity goo. All right.
But I am looking over at your channel. It's like, God damn it, the picture that I gave you to use, that is a damn pretty
Yeah,
picture.
you are damn fine looking in that picture. You're damn fine looking all the time, but that picture is probably extra damn fine looking. So,
Yeah, you see those glasses? Those are fake as fuck, man. They're long and they're fake, but damn, they made my eyes look good that day. That picture, I'm not gonna lie, made me feel the most confident I ever had in the longest time. I
mm-hmm.
felt like the sexiest motherfucker on the face of earth. I
I
don't feel like that all the time, but
yeah,
there are just days I don't.
yeah, that's the thing. Okay,
That's the
but
thing.
you look good. You look amazing. I'm looking over at my TV. By the way, it's 4K TV, so you're in high resolution over there.
Oh my.
So
As I'm looking at your screen, you're kind of like looking over, like as if you're like looking like directly across from me, like, hey, good looking. Let's see.
that's called I may have paid attention in high school drama class, and I remember things.
You may have paid attention.
I may have paid attention.
No, I'm a Prophet's fan because I'm a huge fan. Oh, Jen's a she's a fan of Green Jello.
Oh, you're a fan of green jello? Oh, okay. Well, here.
Damn it.
All right. It's you're not gonna really be able to see much of it, but here I'll pull this out. Giggity. Here it is. Look at that. This is the Record Store Day 2019 Satan Records Green Jello Serial Killer soundtrack on vinyl. Yeah, and it's great. The vinyl is special. The vinyl is so awesome here, Jody. If you want to watch my screen here, you want to see me disappear? There you go. This record is green. Yep. All right.
What's up, Sean? Thank you for popping into the night, good sir.
How are you?
How's craft cracking going?
Let me put that back up on the wall here. That goes on the wall of honor, which needs a revamping. I need more of these protective pockets for my LPs. Haha. See what I did there? Because I have another one now. Here's another one. Look at this. This is the 2020 Record Store Day edition, Satan Records copy of Green Jello's album that came before Serial Killer. This is Triple Live Mother Goose at Budokan.
Nice.
And there are only 1,500 of these in existence in the entire world. And I'm going to do it right here, Jody. You are going to help me announce this on September 19th, which is a Saturday. And it's also Talk Like a Pirate Day, just in case you forgot. Yar. We're going to be giving away one of these LPs right here live on stream.
No way.
That's right. We're going to be giving away one of the Record Store Day Green Jello Triple Live Mother Goose at Budokan LPs right here on, no, not necessarily this show, but it'll be on my stream Saturday, September 19th. All day long, I'm going to be doing. All day long, motherfucker. We're going to be doing. All day. All day. And not other than that. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna give. I actually got confirmation today. I'm gonna be getting another one of those records here very soon. I want to thank my good friend Phil at Audio Phil Records in Joliet, Illinois.
Hey, I know that place. I know Joliet.
You know Joliet? Okay, well, if you've ever been there, there's a record store called Audio Phil's. Just go in there, ask for Phil, and tell him you know Green Jello band member number 777.
I know.
And you can tell him, look, he can eat 37 dicks. Give me a record.
No, my mother is a Joliet.
Oh, right on, sweet.
Well, I'm actually all the panels are up now. Yay, Sean! Oh, I actually have to do this. I have to do a stand-in bit on my end.
Okay.
The
Okay.
doing a great thing.
I like how it looks like I'm looking at you anyway because of the direction I'm looking to look at my TV just happens to coincide with.
I am wearing an amazing T-shirt.
Ooh, that's a pretty neat looking T-shirt there. I like the.
The purple.
Yeah.
This is from an amazing channel
Mm-hmm.
called. God, this is so happens to be one of my amazing mods. Who's also one of my best friends.
Oh yeah.
Relic. This is a relic of the reliquary. This
Mm.
is reliquary merch. They
Ah.
fucked up the first T-shirt I ordered from them. The
Mm-hmm.
relic was further down, so it looked like it was like on my stomach.
Yeah.
They sent me an email saying,
Whoa.
we realized we goofed. There was a printing error on your order. We are in the process of fixing that, and sure enough, they did, and they resent me the brand new one properly. So I got a free T-shirt. I'm like, yeah, I don't complain.
Nice. I still don't have any merch yet, but I'm still thinking about releasing my first T-shirt. We've already been over what my first T-shirt should be.
Really, Jen? I got honeycombs on my boobs. Wow.
I've
Yeah,
got
this show is not
honeycombs
lewd.
on me boobies.
The show is pretty lewd. This show gets lewd. I'm not gonna lie.
Lewd, crude, and vile.
Crude.
Just for a minute, let's flip down the dial. Flip, 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 flip.
Flip.
Ew, can't watch this.
Nope.
Oh yeah,
How dare you doubt El Dandy?
barely audible. How dare? Oh. He's a real jam up guy. I mean,
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
No, Jen, you don't need to see yourself out, honey. You can stay right where you are. You're good.
yeah. Oh, you're getting exclamation point multi in my chat. We'll get you multi Twitch. You can come over to my channel, and in the chat, if you click on the chat and go down to my influence
you don't need
points,
to leave.
you don't need to
You
leave.
don't
You can watch both at the same time. It's great.
We can watch both of us. You can watch both of us.
It's multi Twitch exclamation point multi in the chat. In mine anyway. I don't know what it is in yours. I don't know what you said it as.
I
Is it the
didn't
same?
make the command yet, but I can
Oh. Okay.
just like post it. So
Yeah,
everybody
you
can go
you
watch
can
it.
indeed do that. Well, here I'll put it in mine right now.
You can watch me. You can watch him. We can have a good time.
Mhm.
It'll be
You can see my neat
like a-
bent chat.
LP. You know what this is?
What?
With like, if we keep connecting all these people to our the way we are, we've got a daisy chain going there, babe.
That is true. That is true.
It's a daisy chain of twitchers.
That's how it works, right?
It's true.
That's how it works.
This is true. It's how it works.
That's just,
Double dipping Crawford just wants it. Oh damn!
it wouldn't be the
Jen.
first time I've been accused of such things.
This is true.
I'll tell you what. I've been accused of being a clout chaser.
Oh yes, I remember this. Oh god,
Well-
do I remember this.
In that case, to Mr. TKS Mantis, which of us is in the Grammy-nominated music collective?
That would be you.
Call me when you get some clout, son.
Oh,
I don't care how many subscribers you have and how many views your videos get. Alright?
wait, Jen, you're not wearing
Which-
pants.
which
or
of-
you're wearing
which-
any pants?
I'm wearing pants. You better believe I'm
Well,
wearing
she-
pants.
Oh, she's
Even though
not
this
wearing
job-
any pants. She's not wearing pants. Yeah, that's my kind of woman. Anyway, what do we need to talk about?
I don't rightly know. Well, I do kind of know, and it's not the happiest thing in the world. But
Did I miss it?
unfortunately, yeah, you might have missed it this week. The professional wrestling world lost another absolute fucking legend.
Who did we lose this week?
Bullet Bob Armstrong. Not. You're going. Okay. This man
I'm
was
really
a
thinking.
giant of Southern wrestling. Okay, especially
Okay.
in Georgia. When the NWA revolt happened, he stayed with the NWA and built it into this even bigger thing. He worked Memphis. He worked Alabama. He worked Georgia. He owned part of the Alabama territory, and I think he owned part of the Georgia territory as well. And you would know his son, Brian Armstrong, better by his in-ring name, The
Oh,
Road
you
Dogg,
didn't know?
Jesse James. That is correct. Brian
Oh,
Armstrong.
You didn't know?
That was Bullet Bob was his dad. So,
Ah, nice. Okay.
yep. So unfortunately, we mourn the passing of a true jam up guy in wrestling. Holy shit. El Dandy aside, you know, Bob Armstrong was amazing. Dude, he
Oh, I'm being raided on my end. No! Who's ever in my channel, defend it. Defend defend the realm. Defend your empress. She demands it.
you put your units down now. Put your troops down now.
Protect your empress. She demands it.
Protect your empress's stream raiders. Put your troops down now. Sorry.
I'm raiding. Yes, you're raiding my end.
Who's doing that? Who do we have to thank for this insanity?
That would be a community member by the name of Commander Starion. CMDR_STARION. We play a lot of Destiny 2 together.
Ah, right on.
Yes. And that's what he was doing before I started stream. So yeah, so Jen says she's from the era of Hogan and Bash Brothers and Piper. Yes, Jen.
Bash Brothers?
Yeah.
Wait, McGuire and Canseco in Oakland? Is that what you mean by Bash Brothers? McGuire and Canseco in Oakland?
I believe that's what she's talking about.
The 1994 Battle of the Bay that was interrupted by the freaking earthquake?
Probably.
And a hell of a World Series, wasn't it?
But not only, but yet at the same time, since we did lose another great wrestler, there were new additions added to the world of wrestlers.
Oh?
There were 2 new children born.
Uh-oh. How many roads are there now?
It wasn't them. This time it was the Bella twins.
Oh God, the Bella twins.
They were both pregnant around the same time. Both gave birth a day apart. Nikki had her son Mateo on July 31st, and Bree had her second child, Buddy, on
Wow, what a
August
name.
1st.
Buddy
that's
Bella.
okay.
He's got a future in pro wrestling, doesn't he?
Well, that's all right because Buddy's sister's name is Birdie.
Look at my eye twitching.
Yeah.
What?
At least Nikki gave her son a decent name.
Yeah.
She named him Mateo, which is Matthew in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, her fiance is Russian or Ukrainian.
Oh, he's running around sounding like this a lot. You think it's still,
Yeah, but he's
Okay.
also a professional He's a professional ballroom dancer.
Ooh.
Nikki was on a season of Dancing with the Stars. She's engaged to her dance partner at the time when she was on the show.
Oh, well.
Yeah, funny how things like that work.
Yeah, but she ain't Carlton.
No, she ain't Carlton, and
No.
he did win that one season.
I know that. Yeah. How could he
You know
not?
what?
That was his whole thing when he was a kid. How could you not know he was going to win the whole thing?
So
He's
as far
been
as I was concerned,
dancing since he was a kid.
Yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, he was a ringer.
Oh, hardcore. They just wanted everybody to watch until he did the Carlton, right?
And he did. He
Mhm.
did at one point. He did it.
What was 4 or 5
Thank you
episodes?
so much for the host. I greatly appreciate it. And everybody that's here chilling in my channel for our amazing podcast, thank you so much for coming on in and just kicking back with us.
Is dangerous.
This
Oh,
is
I
one of,
just had
this
a-
is one-
I
This
just
is
had
one
a
of my
follow
chill
as
nights.
well here. Let me see what happened. Commander
You go.
Starion. Greetings. Thank you for the follow.
Yay!
Let me get my
Starry,
list
thank
up
you so
here.
much for
There we
thank
go.
you for giving
Thank
my
you,
email.
Commander. I salute you. How's it going, sir?
Thank you for
All
giving
right.
him a follow. I
Yes,
appreciate
thank you.
it.
Yes,
Thank
I
you,
do
thank you, thank
appreciate
you.
that. That is awesome. Getting to 500 followers. At 500 followers, I'm giving away a $50 Steam gift card. That's going to be fun.
I'm trying to get to 7, and I'm not too far off.
Yeah. And then once again, September
And
19th.
I've got nothing to give away. Sorry.
September 19th, Talk Like a Pirate Day. I'm giving away one of these right here.
So when I
Oh my
reach
goodness.
700 followers, I'll give myself away. I mean, what? No, I can't do that.
Is that legal?
Rat wrote a song, did a song about that. Just saying.
I've worked with Stephen Piercy
I know
numerous
you
times.
have. I've heard the stories. I've
Yeah.
heard the stories. When a man says no to smoking a blunt,
It wasn't a
You
blunt. It was a
know.
bowl. It was a bowl. I'll tell you that. It was a bowl.
but when he said no,
No.
yeah. You
I
knew
made
it's
the
like,
king of
he's done
80s
enough.
party
You
and
knew
say
he'd done enough.
no. That's funny. I love that. That's the most metal thing I've ever done was outsmoked 80s party god, Stephen Piercy. The Yeet Effect. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Yay! Thank you for giving him. Thank
By
you
the
for
way,
giving my
you
co-host
guys,
follow.
watch this. Check out my chat here. If you want to watch us both at the same time, you can do this little thing right here. Hey, Shadow. There we go.
Heyo.
Yep.
Heyo.
Yep, my chat bot doesn't want to play sound, so I had to make it a channel points reward. And by the way, if you're new to my channel, check out my channel points rewards. Those of you who just followed just got an infusion, so you can have fun with my visuals and my audio.
Yes, you can.
Mike has heard it is dangerous.
Oh my goodness, another follower, the chili place, the chill place, the chili. I added the
chill
I, the
place.
chili place. There's a chili place a block away. That's why it's the chill place.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
for
because
the
you want
follow.
your baby back ribs?
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. Oh God, chili baby back ribs. My faux Scotch accent or Scotch, yeah. There's gonna be a bunch of Scotsmen.
Scotch.
Yeah.
Oh,
my goodness.
Look at this. They're redeeming stuff in your channel already. Look at this.
They've already switched me to plaid already. I better switch it back to cube.
Holy shit.
Hold on here.
It's gone to plaid.
Yep, I've gone to plaid already.
Such a square.
There we go.
Oh my god, they want it all.
Yep,
They
I
want
got
it all
got
now.
Clara Peller. Wait, there's wrestling ones too, everybody.
Where's the beef?
Ooh, that's sparkly.
Ludicrous speed, exactly. See, I don't have this fun stuff on my channel, guys. This is why you have me instead.
Yep.
I make up for what he can do on his channel.
I can do a lot of wacky things over here. I have.
You're just wacky in general. Okay?
I'm a wacky individual, don't you know? That's a thing.
That is a thing.
Like, watch this here. Okay, now you won't be able to hear it, but they will be able to hear it. There's Ric Flair. Hell yeah! Summoning some Ric Flair. Thank you for summoning Ric Flair.
But then things get a little evil. Approaching escape velocity. Oh no, is that a paper shredder or a copier dispensing cotton? I'm not entirely sure what that emote is. Is that a Pokédex vomiting?
It's called copy pasta.
Copy pasta. Ah, it looks like a Pokédex puking.
Oh my god.
I'm not entirely sure. But yes, you
yeah.
can tell by the voice. You may not be able to hear it, but they can. I've got the Beelzebub voice on. It's a now
Oh,
a channel points reward.
You've got my buddy on. It's my buddy Beelzebub.
Yes, I had to put an audio and visual cue in so I know when people turn it on. So now I turn red, and organ music plays in the background.
Oh,
Yes.
according to Starion, I don't need the pizzazz. I'm enough.
You're enough. That's true.
True. Okay.
Oh yeah, the weed is good in Miami tonight.
Who redeemed the Rock? Who
Clearly, the
redeemed
weed
it?
is good in Miami tonight.
Oh, the weed is good in Miami. Yes, it is. The weed is good in Miami.
I find the most obscure quotes and shit to plug into these things. Like
Who are
the
you to doubt El Dandy?
yeah, exactly. Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
Yeah, exactly. Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
Yep.
Considering I put that on your YouTube as a comment,
You
I
low-key-
figured I gotta leave a great comment. And I'm like, who are you to doubt El Dandy? And I'm like, perfect.
The Yeet
He'll
Effect
sing it,
says
he'll laugh.
Yeet Effect says I low key sound like Gandalf with that voice on. So do all who see such times, but it's not for us to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that's given to us.
Need to, Kanan's like, you need to swap out the background for some.
I know,
playthrough.
right? Yeah, I need to do that.
The
And
night-
when
the
Jason
night
comes
cover
up here,
fire.
when Jason comes up here and we do the Super Satan stuff, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But it's that's my pop ups are gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, starring you are totally not the biased little brother. Yeah, totally. He's not my actual little brother.
Okay, I need to switch.
You know that whole Twitch family thing.
Yeah, I need to move a thing. Hold on here. Where's my pop-ups? They need to be above that. Thank you. All right. Anyway, let's go back to...
What is this tweet I see that's adding me? Oh, it's you.
It's me?
It's you. Yeah, it says live right now. It's me. See for sure. And it's Just Shoot Us.
Yep.
Da-da-da.
That's called shameless self-promotion.
Well, duh.
That's our thing.
We do
That's
it all.
what we do. Yeah.
We do
Ladies and gentlemen, we're cutting promos on ourselves all the time. That's right. It doesn't matter the time, the place, the day, or anything else for that matter. I'm out.
I love it. I love it.
I don't care. I love it. Watch me get a copyright strike when I upload this shit to YouTube.
Nope.
Just for doing
No,
that.
you won't. Nope, because you sang it live. You don't get.
Oh, that's
strike for
right.
that.
Yeah. No, I would have a problem. I sing Green Jello. Like I sound more like Bill did in 1993 than Bill does, and he acknowledges this. It's that giant purple Death Star looking thing.
And when we did the first episode, I actually did my impression of Brian Johnson of AC/DC. And it wasn't too shabby. Oh my god. I just realized I don't have it on tonight.
Oh. We can do Twitch Sings at some point. I will not do AC/DC, however. I need to do it. Like, I have this... I bought this $600 microphone just for Twitch Sings. No, I'm kidding. I didn't. This is my work microphone, but... it can also be used for Twitch Sings at the drop of a hat. I can get up and croon a tune or three.
No. Now, if you look at my channel, we're good.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Now we got the flat caps on. There it is. It's a fashion trend.
But, yeah, twinning.
Mm-hmm.
We got to twin. If we don't twin, we're not in.
Mm-hmm.
It's our
We're
thing.
twinning.
We're twinning.
Can you stand all this twinning?
Probably not.
No.
You know, it's bad enough they can hardly contain me. What makes you think they're going to be able to handle the two of us?
I don't know, but you know what I think?
What?
I think we need to switch sides.
We need to switch sides. Okay,
There.
switch sides.
That's a channel points reward too. You can decide who's on the right. Like I give people
And it's
crazy control, like weird, ridiculous amounts of control over my stream, like filter level. It's pretty ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. It's
And
redundant.
it's all free. All you have to do is put up with me long enough to get up some channel points. That's it. It's a fair trade, I think. You put up with me, and then you get the channel points so you can fuck with me. That's how that works right there.
Okay.
So, like, for example, I'm going to turn on my robot voice. The robot voice is a fun one. I just beefed this one up, by the way. It now plays a quote from Short Circuit 2.
Check it
God.
out.
What quote does
Major
it play?
input. Wait here. I'll be right back after these words.
That's right, and then it turns on the robot voice. It's the right outside the bookstore when he goes, check it out!
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Frederick, wait here. I'll be right back after these words. You won't be able to hear it, but they can.
Yeah.
They can hear my fucked up robot crazy voice.
Beautiful.
There's no visual cue for this one, though, so I won't know when it ends. I need to come up with something. So, we'll figure it out as we go on. I don't know. Oh, summon Lex Luger. The awkward Lex Luger is awkward. He just hangs out there for like 4 seconds and then he screams, I don't know! Which
Starian,
is...
thank you so. Yes, Starian, it is very much past your bedtime. It is, I believe, like 2:30 in the morning in the Netherlands. Go to bed, sir.
Jeez.
You need
2:30
to
in
go
the
to bed,
morning
sir.
in the Netherlands. Holy cow, that's a bit late.
All right. Go get some sleep, Starian. Thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it, and thank you so much for giving LP a follow as
Yes,
well.
indeed. Thank you.
Greatly appreciate it. Paul, hello and welcome in tonight, hon.
Pixelate your camera view. Yeah, turn my RTX off.
Yeah, turn that shit off.
Because this ray tracing is so important to what I do here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean all that clout chasing you're doing?
Yeah, all that clout chasing is powered. I'm doing all the calculations on my 2060 Super.
You're not, Starion, I may not be your supervisor, but I am your big sister, and I say go to fucking bed. Okay, that sounded wrong.
She
but
has
I
spoken.
don't care.
Yeah,
When the Empress speaks,
Yeah, you can't really do much after that. I mean,
No.
it's pretty much over at that point.
the Empress has spoken. That is it.
She has smoking.
I was smoking. I wasn't not
I don't know.
smoking.
No, I was.
I was not smoking. I wish I was smoking. No, I wasn't.
I can
I
tell
don't.
you that I was for sure. That's
Mhm,
every night for me, man. That was hey, I'm a freaking
But
hippie.
bump.
But bum. All right.
You know that amazing frosty beverage that you love to drink? I cannot find at all out here.
This stuff right here, the Dragon Tea Monster Rehab in the white can with the purple dragon on it.
I cannot find it.
That's interesting.
Yes, Starion, you can have a cookie before bed. Just one cookie. One cookie, Starion, and then it's bedtime.
Who
I don't
put
wanna
the
be
cookies
hurting.
in the cookie jar? Not
And
me.
it's like my
What?
fingers like you're
Man,
in the camera
who?
like. Yes! Just one. Don't argue
One.
with me.
One cookie.
Ah,
One.
great day.
One baked confectionery.
One is the loneliest number.
Oh
And all
God.
that fun shit.
That immediately
I-
takes me to that Family Guy laser scene.
Yep. One and another one and one more and one cookie, then be a good boy and go to sleep. Exactly. Yes, Rich.
Yeah.
That's the deal. Have one cookie, be a good boy, and go to bed.
It's like
Or
Doritos.
the-
Bet you can't eat just 50.
Or in the infamous words of Samuel L. Jackson, go to fuck to sleep.
Yeah. There's somebody I need to add to my pop-ups. I need to find a Samuel L. Jackson quote and add him to my pop-ups.
It has to be from Pulp Fiction, please.
I don't
Please
know.
let it-
There are so many motherfucking quotes from this motherfucking actor.
Snakes. Why? It had to be snakes.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Yes. Yeah, Rich. I know you can't say much because it's 1:30 for you in England. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
No, there's
Wait,
one.
I got one. Are you ready? Did you know that I have Cowboy Curtis as a channel points redeem?
You mean Lawrence Fishburne?
I do mean Lawrence Fishburne. Here we go.
Did anybody know that? No. I'll have to check that one out.
Yeah, that's when it switches
All right.
over to the
Paul,
Matrix.
there, you said there's one way to describe your day yesterday. Well, how was your day? Ha ha, Matrix. Very
Yep.
funny.
Very cliche.
funny.
That's it. Actually, here I'll read the channel points redeem for you because I made it as kooky as possible. It says, if you looked at LP's monitor background and thought, that's pretty cool and all, but it seriously needs to be more cliche, this is the influence reward for you.
Pretty much.
So,
Wait, it's Smurf mode?
yes, there is
the
Smurf
blue.
mode.
It-
Go ahead,
blue.
trigger it. Go ahead, trigger it.
No, I don't wanna. You're not my boss. You're just my co-host.
Oh, it
Shut up.
just logged me back in my own chat room. Thank you. All right, I'm definitely heading to bed. You two have a good time. Thank you, Starry. And here, I'll do it.
Arian,
I'll do
have a
it for
great
you.
night, hun.
I'll do Smurf mode for you. Here we go.
Smurfy. It's Smurferific. It's Smurfy.
La 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 la, episode is here. La 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 la, but I've run out of beer. Fuck. And then if you're listening to this stream, of course, you can hear the complete and total mess that my voice has become. It's a madhouse, ladies and gentlemen. I'm blue. I sound like a fucking, what is it, a Belgian cartoon? Yeah. We've
Yeah.
lost complete control here. Just shoot us. It's all over, kids.
It's done. We're done. Sorry and good night.
Ah.
I will talk to you later, sir. Sleep well. And be gentle when you hit the sack. Please don't hit it too hard.
Yeah,
It doesn't
just-
like to be hit that hard.
It may file a PFA later, and then what do you do?
You're screwed.
Yeah, you're pretty much screwed.
You're screwed. You're screwed.
Well,
You're screwed,
you know.
man. Oh, we're screwed, man.
Oh, we're so screwed, man. We're fucked.
Fucked. Totally fucked. Hey, dude.
Damn
what
it,
does my tattoo
dude.
say? Dude, what does my tattoo say? Sweet. What does mine say? Dude, what does mine say? Sweet. What does mine say? Dude.
Yeah, dude. If I hadn't disabled the trippy hippie thing for this stream because it works differently from these particular chat show scenes,
Right.
I added a sound clip to it. It's Cheech and Chong from Up in Smoke. I couldn't do it any other way.
God. Nice.
Chong goes, "You wanna get high, man?" And Cheech goes, "Does Howdy Doody got wooden balls, man?"
Hey, Dave, open up. It's me. I got the stuff.
Dave? Dave's not
He's
here.
not here. Classic routine. Classic.
I remember my music teacher when we were in elementary school. One of the first records he played for us was a Cheech and Chong record by the name of
Nice.
Sister Mary Elephant.
Oh, Jesus.
And from that moment on, I absolutely fell in love with Cheech and Chong. And that was my music teacher. Like, he was a square. He was all kinds of square.
I just drew it. I just did one. I just drew one on stream. I'll do
Oh,
it
right
again
on.
so you can see.
Okay.
Just like Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction, the way she draws it.
Well,
That look on her face.
just do it. Pete Wentz will write a song about it.
Remember the scary version? The scary movie version. What does my tattoo say? Ray, what does mine say? Fuck me. It's like, yeah, scary movie. I didn't see all of it. I saw bits and pieces, but just never.
The
saw
third
all
one is probably the best of the bunch. And some of those were just slapdash thrown together, but the rest of them, the third one was directed by the Zuckers.
The
So,
Zuckers.
the guys who did Airplane! Exclamation point. Yeah. With the movie that gave
I'm
Leslie
trying to think
Nielsen
of
another
something else.
20 years to his career.
Movies. What's coming out for movies? Well, there's finally going to be a Bill and Ted.
That's already out. It's like $20 fucking on Amazon.
Jesus. God help us.
They were like, well, you know, they made the movie and they're not able to get it in theaters. I'm like, this movie would have barely made its fucking money back in theaters at $10 a pop, and you're charging $20 on Amazon, really? I was like, can I do a watch party for it? I don't know. It's in a gray area
Exactly.
because it's on Prime Video, but it's not one of those available with Prime things. And I just
Right.
got the email today, as I'm sure you did, that
Probably.
watch parties are available to all of us now.
Whatever.
So I would do it. I would totally do it. I would have a watch party for Bill and Ted 3, but it's $20 fucking dollars.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot of fucking money for
Yeah.
a movie. I mean, I'm not getting any fucking popcorn that's stale and left over from the afternoon matinee. I'm not getting a watered down Pepsi. I'm not getting a box of stiff as a board Raisinets for this shit. $20 fucking dollars. That's a goddamn night at the AMC 10, right?
Sounds about right.
That's one. These days, that's one person at a modern movie theater to go see pretty much any movie there is.
Yeah,
It's
that's
$20.
pretty much your price of admission and maybe a large popcorn.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Unless you go to the right movie theater, like the movie theater I used to go to back home in Pennsylvania. $6 to this day for a grown-up ticket.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
The other day I watched 3 Mel Brooks films back to back. I mean, come on. That's like classic right there. The
All right,
best
which
to
three?
watch
Okay, best three are. Go ahead, name them.
back- the best 3 Spaceballs,
Mm-hmm.
Blazing Saddles,
Mm-hmm.
and Men in Tights.
Mm-hmm. She has hit the trifecta, ladies and gentlemen.
Seriously, I did?
Yeah. Wow, my front door is unlocked. I just now realized this. My neighbors could come down here and beat me for being a loud
I heard
asshole.
the other day I watched 3 Mel booked films. Wow. Mel Brooks is a legend and still kicking.
Yep.
Still kicking.
Men in Tights, yes. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Because, unlike
Emily,
other
how
Robin
we
Hoods,
doing? Welcome in.
I speak with an English
Wait a minute,
accent.
Paul. The 3 I named were the ones you watched? Well, shit, I'm good. I mean, I know on occasion I can be good, but damn, I'm getting real good today.
Ooh.
Like earlier today, Commander Starry, when he was streaming, with him, like I said, he lives in the Netherlands, so somebody else came into his chat who's also in the Netherlands as well, and asked him in Dutch, how was he doing tonight? I looked at that whole thing, and I kind of studied it, and I went, I think I just understood that. So I typed it in there. I go, I think I just understood what you just asked him. I said, you asked him how he was doing tonight. He goes, exactly word for word. That's it. I went, fuck yeah. I understood Dutch for one freaking sentence. One sentence.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I wrote fan
Whatever.
fiction in college that was really popular in the Netherlands for some reason. What's up, Shadow?
Rich, you know what? If you can quote Spaceballs from start to finish, that's awesome because I can pretty much almost quote Steel Magnolias start to finish. I'm just saying, but I'm not Super Saiyan. And if anybody gets the reference, congratulations, you get a cookie.
I may get the reference, although I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, what's the reference?
Well, look at my camera.
Bingo, that would be the reference.
Mm-hmm.
Who made that man a gunner? I did. He's my cousin. What's his name? Asshole. Major Asshole. No, I know that. No, that's his name.
So his cousin is too, sir. Gunner's mate first class, Philip Asshole. How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
By assholes.
Keep firing, assholes.
assholes.
How can he be out on video cassette? We're still in the middle of making it.
Yeah.
Changing my order to the soup. And the best part about that scene, it was actually John Hurt doing it again. Oh no, not again.
Not again. As soon as he said, not again, that's when I realized who it was.
Oh shit, it's John Hurt, you know, and like,
Yeah.
the late great John Hurt, everybody. Oh my lord. If you needed proof that Jesus was a Time Lord, John Hurt.
There you go.
He played Jesus in what movie? He's in many Mel Brooks movies. Can you name the
Yes.
other one? Can you name
He's
the
in
other
another.
one?
He's in another Mel.
Yes,
Brooks movie?
he was in Spaceballs playing his character from Alien.
Mm-hmm.
And then what other Mel Brooks movie was John Hurt in?
Was it Young Frankenstein?
Negative.
Wasn't Blazing Saddles?
Mm-mm.
Silent. Was it Silent Movie? Silent Picture? Silent
Nope.
Movie. I think it was.
Nope.
Wasn't the producers?
Nope. It was History of the World Part 1.
You know, I kind of forgot about that series because he did 1, 2, and 3.
No,
if I remember correctly.
he only did the one. That's the joke. There's only the one.
1.
Yeah. But then at the end of the movie, he did, wait, where are you going? Wait for History of the World Part 2. And he did the little trailers at the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Jews are in space. Yeah. But no, in the Roman Empire segment, they get out of Rome, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they go to Judea, where they end up serving wine at the Last Supper. And who should happen to be playing the role of Jesus but
John
legendary British actor John Hurt,
Nice.
who would one day grow up, I guess you could say, haha, because he was already an adult at that point, to play the role of the War Doctor on Doctor Who.
Well,
So Jesus is a Time Lord. Ha!
and just like the Doctor's daughter, that whole thing?
That's a whole other thing that you can only explain in Alabama. Sorry, Alabama, but that's just how it is.
But the thing is, all Whovians get that. They get it.
Yeah. Oh
They
my
get it.
god. Yeah. Oh, it's wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
It's a bunch of wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm so happy I found my Let's Play Doctor shirt.
What shirt did you find?
What shirt did you find? See, I knew that was going to elicit a response like that. The title of the art on the shirt is called Let's Play Doctor. It is this was up to Capaldi, so there are 13 doctors altogether on this T-shirt. There are the 12 canonical numbered doctors of the first regeneration cycle,
That's
plus
right.
John Hurt, but they're all kids playing around an inflatable TARDIS.
Oh God, yeah, because
Yeah.
Hurt was considered the 12 and a half Doctor.
No, he was 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Because what it went first of all, there was William Hartnell, number 1, John Pertwee, or yeah, was it John? No, Patrick Troughton was number 2, John Pertwee was number 3, Tom Baker, legendary, number 4.
The legendary. Tom Baker is who got me started in watching Doctor Who. Peter Davison being the 5th Doctor.
Peter Davison being the 5th Doctor, the father of Georgia Moffat, who played the Doctor's daughter and also married the same Doctor whom she was cloned from, that being David Tennant. We'll get to him in a minute. And then we got the 6 is that was other Baker, Colin Baker.
Yep.
And then the 7th Doctor was Sylvester McCoy, who played Radagast in the Hobbit movies. And then 8 was Paul McGann.
Paul McGann.
Who only did the movie and then came back for the special that actually showed him regenerating into John Hurt's War Doctor. And then the War Doctor regenerated into 9, which is Christopher Eccleston. He stuck around for one season.
And I'm sorry, but Christopher was not my favorite Doctor.
No, well, he's going to do a whole bunch of Big Finish radio dramas now, so he's going to have an era now. And then there was David Tennant at 10, Matt Smith at 11, and Peter Capaldi at 12. And
now Jodie Whittaker at 13.
Jodie
Not
Whittaker
me.
at 13.
Not me.
Different Jodie.
Jodie spelled
Still as
spelled
awesome.
differently. Stop it, you.
For those of you who don't know who Jodie Whittaker is, go watch Broadchurch. Holy shit, that's a good show.
And I think that's why they picked her to be the 13th Doctor.
Well, the guy who runs Doctor Who now is Chris Chibnall, the guy who created Broadchurch. So yeah,
Same guy. Yeah.
That's why he cast a whole bunch of Doctor Who actors in Broadchurch. You got David Tennant, you got Arthur Darvill.
Yep.
You got
Miles was in it.
David Bradley, by way of the 50th anniversary the dramatization of the first Doctor. David Bradley played William Hartnell. David Bradley also being Argus Filch in the Harry Potter movies, for those who don't know. And
David Tennant being Scottish, he is.
Yep, and then like half the people in that show had some bit part on Doctor Who somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now, there was only one person really missing who could have been on Broadchurch. That was also part of the Doctor Who, but kind of was on his own series as well. You know who I'm talking about.
If you mean James Corden, no, I hear he's a dick.
No. He was somewhat of a Time Lord. Not quite. The omnisexual Captain Jack Harkness!
Oh,
John
Barrowman, yeah. Barrowman, yes. Could have been, but no, they just made him immortal instead, and then they turned him into a giant face. Oh, you didn't get that part, the face of Bo?
Yeah.
Yeah, they heavily implied that is Jack Harkness billions of years in the future.
Sean,
Yeah.
let me back up here. Let me back up. I said Barrowman it's like they should have had Barrowman on Broadchurch, since the guy who did Doctor Who, who was the current showrunner, whatever, for Doctor Who, was pulling everybody from past Doctor Who shows and other Whovian universe shows to be on Broadchurch. Barrowman should have been on there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But yes, Barrowman was amazing with just doing Torchwood. On his own with Eve and with oh god, why am I blanking on his name? The guy,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the guy who played Yanto. I can't think of his first name.
You mean Yandu?
David something. It's David something. I think it's like 3 names. David something. Oh. Ah! I can't.
David Hyde something?
No.
I'm not sure. I'm drawing a blank here. He's drawing a blank, man.
Fuck me sideways. I can't think of it.
I can't either. All right, let's see here.
Gareth David Lloyd. God, I knew David was in there. That's all I knew. I knew David was in the name. That's all I remember. Yeah. Thanks, Rich. Yeah. Oh, Sean, you only got the end of the conversation.
Yeah, I know, Kanan. Yeah, that's why I was making the joke. David Hyde Pierce. Haha.
He's high. He's high.
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
But working on it.
I'm working on it, man. I'm totally working on it.
Totally working on it. Be sure.
Absolutely working on it, man. For real.
But yeah, and I mean, and then, God, who else? Who else had? Now, see, Torchwood actually had some good guest stars as well. I mean, James Marsters, Captain Jack Hart, if I remember correctly. No. Captain.
Sure.
Oh God, no! It wasn't Captain Jack Hart. No, Captain something Hart. It was Captain something Hart.
Bob Newhart?
No.
Jimmy the Mouth of the South Hart?
Shut it!
Jim the Anvil Neidhart?
Oh God, he's dead.
Brett the Hitman Hart?
Oh my
Speaking
God.
of dead, I just got word that MLB Hall of Famer Tom Seaver just passed away.
Passed. Oh.
So,
Wow.
that's sad. Tom Seaver, Cy Young Award winner. Good Lord. Probably huge back in the 80s and 90s there in baseball history. I can't believe he was 75. That's where I get weirded out. Like, wait, he's
Captain
old?
John Hart. Okay,
go.
Captain John Hart.
I heart the John. Okay.
Yes, he was the omnisexual time traveler, Captain John Hart. Just like Captain Jack being the omnisexual time traveler himself.
Mm-hmm.
That explains why there was that's why Jack and John had a lot of And how many times have we seen John Barrowman's butt on that show? A few. Quite a few times, and you know what? The man's got a nice ass. The man can rock a pair of heels like no tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. You get that picture that circulates around online. You think it's just another Marilyn Monroe impersonator until you realize, yeah, that's John Barrowman.
John Barrowman.
Like most people don't get that. I look at that picture, I'm like, that's John Barrowman. How do you what do you mean? That's a dude? Yeah. He looks good though. Yeah, it's John Barrowman. What do you think? Of course John Barrowman gonna fucking look good. The man's a professional.
He is. Oh, he is. Like I said, the man can walk in a pair of heels like he was born to.
Well, he
and
was.
I live for it. I live for it. He actually, like some years ago, he was in the London West End version of La Cage aux Folles, where he played Zaza. And I saw the promotional pictures he had done around London. Mm-hmm. My favorite one of him in drag is where he's got like the white corseted bodysuit on with the stock with like the nice nude color stockings on, the white pumps, and the short, reddish, bronzy, coppery wig with the makeup, and he's got the hands on the hips, and it's like legs like in a stance, like separated a little bit, hands on the hips, and looking like back over the shoulder at the camera. Oh, it's such an amazing picture, and I'm just like, and I'm like, I love it. Sean, it's almost 2 a.m. here, and getting an early night. All right, Sean, I will talk to you later. Have a good night, my dear. Love your face.
Good
I will
night.
talk to you later.
Sweet
Good night.
dreams.
Yeah, Sean's over in the UK.
Oh wow.
I have
that's,
a lot of UK friends that will stay around late for me.
That happens. Good Lord,
They
we all
do.
have a UK friend who's awake and
We all have
streaming
that
right
UK
now
friend.
because
We
he's
also have that-
insane. Yeah.
We have that UK friend, that Australian friend, who
Yeah.
will stay up late to watch you because
Yeah, I have those
They-
too.
because they can.
Yeah. So,
have a lot of
I have people in Peru who stay up late to watch me for some reason. I don't know.
You
why.
mean like I don't know.
They have the
Timmy
Peruvian,
there?
yeah, Peruvian death internet.
Mhm.
Because Andy and Death Road, Andy and Death Internet
I know,
makes
right?
sense, right? Yeah, information super freaking feeble highway.
Yeah, I know, right?
That highway can fall apart at any second. It's like that wide, and you got to drive a semi through a hole 4 inches wide.
It ain't easy.
It's almost like reverse childbirth, right?
Yeah. Pretty much. Sounds about right.
Because childbirth, you're trying to squeeze something the size of a watermelon out of an opening the size of a lemon. On
Yeah,
the
and
Andy and Death Road, you're trying to squeeze something the size of a watermelon into an opening the size of a black-eyed pea. It's
But where was
science.
the love? And
Well-
that was a bad segue.
Yeah, it was. It was terrible.
I see. This is why I don't tell the jokes. I don't tell the jokes. LP tells the jokes.
I'm not very good with
stay
the
out of it.
jokes, though. I'm terrible.
you're
I have a
funnier than me.
shitty sense
You're-
of humor.
you're
I am a
funnier
terrible
than me.
person, and I should not be on Twitch.
Yeah, okay. You're funnier than I am.
I try, but it doesn't work out most of the time.
The weed is good in Miami tonight, obviously.
Well,
You
the
just
weed must be
summoned
good
the
in
right.
Miami.
Oh, the read is awesome in Miami tonight, obviously. And by the way, there's Miami behind me, maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that is
Look,
Miami.
it looks kind of 80s Miami-ish, like Don Johnson should pull up in a DeLorean at any point.
A DeLorean? No.
Why not? Because that's how they did it in The Wedding Singer, right? He come driving up in the DeLorean listening to freaking Jan Hammer.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I'll get copyright
Yeah,
struck for
yeah,
that,
yeah.
too.
Yeah, Julia's boyfriend there. I forgot what his
Hello,
name
my
was.
name is Julia Gulia.
Julia Gulia. Julia
Jeff Gulia or something like that.
Yeah.
His last name was Gulia.
Jeff Galooly.
Galooly, yeah. Ric
We know
Flair.
about
Woo!
Woo!
Some Ric Flair action there. There he is.
Woo!
I love watching him pop up on the TV 7 seconds later because my TV's always way more behind than my actual stream delay is. So, fun times.
Who are you to doubt all dandy? Seriously.
I have
who
no
are
idea who I am.
you?
That's a problem. That's what happens when the weed is good in Miami, obviously.
When the weed is that good in Miami, who are you to doubt El Dandy?
Yeah, I
Exactly.
don't. You know who I am?
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
Well, that's a good question, Brett.
You might be a redneck if you go to a dance and they say, do the hoedown, and you throw your girlfriend on the floor. Wow.
Ouch, that's painful.
Ow. Well,
Is she into the
oh,
rough
damn.
stuff? You have to ask at that point.
No, because their emphasis is on hoedown.
I don't know.
Calling your girlfriend a hoe? That's what they're getting
If
at.
I had a girlfriend, sure.
No. Let's see.
That'd be great.
Oh!
You could totally call her a hoe.
The
I'd
joke.
probably slap you for it, but unless she's in on the joke, then haha. But
they're coming to take me away.
of course, if a girl is gonna date me, then she probably has the sense of humor enough to be in on the joke. So, yeah. So.
She would have to be.
So I could probably use all kinds of words I'm not gonna get away with using on Twitch.
Or as George Carlin once said, the 7 words you can't use on TV.
Yeah, there's only one of them though. Because I can say all the other ones. I mean, Tom screams titties every 5 minutes on his streams.
Yep, this is true.
So, and by the way, did you notice? Hold on here, let me find it. Yeah. He's back.
Cheech Mob!
There he is. I noticed he was using the layout I made for him last night, which I think means he was actually using OBS Studio last night. Because the only way he can move his camera around with that border and the mask on it, like I have our camera panels here.
Yeah.
The only way he can do that is with the grouping function, which is not available in Slobs. It's OBS Studio that has that.
Slobs.
Yeah.
God, do not let Rodimus Zero hear you say the word slobs. That is a dirty word in the reliquary.
Oh,
We
well.
don't
Does
say
it?
that word.
Look, if Rodimus came over here to see what I was doing, he'd clearly see that I am not using anything remotely near that. Because you
No,
cannot
he'd be
do this kind of crap with Slobs. Okay,
No,
you cannot.
He'd be jealous because you have a two PC setup. You have a gaming rig and you have a streaming rig.
That's only out of necessity because one can't handle both. That's the shitty part. Like, I can't play the high-end games I play. The problem before was the video card I had was going bad. And it would explode every time I tried to play Borderlands. So I had to get the new one. I had to get the 2060 Super, and now there's all new ones. Now that I've spent $500 on the 2060 Super, now that there's going to be all new ones by the end of the year for me to spend $500 on. But that means I get to move the 2060 Super over into the OBS PC, which that would be an improvement because the OBS PC currently has a 1050 Ti in it. Yeah. Oh, this thing is Frankenstein to all get out. Like one of my early streams was me putting together the OBS PC out of an old PC that I had. So
Right.
that was a fun time. That went perfectly the first time, and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe that it actually went like the way I wanted it to the first time. That really blew my mind. And
Mind blown.
see, I look better at it than Eric Wareheim does. I'm the better Eric. Tim and Eric suck ass.
Yes.
God,
They do.
so much cringe. That's nothing like it. Two freaking. What are they? I don't even know. With a freaking cable access fetish, I'll tell you that. Why does everything they produce look like it was broadcast on CBN in 1986?
Maybe it was from Wayne's basement. I don't know. In Aurora.
Did they
Illinois.
did they get all no, even Wayne's World looked more modern than freaking anything because it's almost like he bought the broadcast equipment from one of those TV mega churches. Because that's what their aesthetic is, 80s cable access.
Oh.
But
Nice.
yeah, it's not funny. They call it anti-humor for a reason because anti means the opposite of.
This is true.
And it's anti-humor, which means it's the opposite of humor.
Mm-hmm.
And by funny, I mean not funny. So Tim Heidecker and Eric Wareheim can go suck it.
This is true. They can.
Like, I bought a Lucid mattress. Do you know why? Because
Why?
I didn't want to buy a Purple mattress because Purple hired Tim and Eric to do some of their advertising.
Oh God.
Do you know why I don't use Old Spice products?
Because of Terry Crews.
Well, no. Terry Crews was cast in those commercials during that era. Those commercials were directed by Tim Heidecker and Eric Wareheim.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yep, that was their first big advertising gig, was the really, really messed up, weird Old Spice commercials. That was Tim and Eric.
Wow.
Yeah, and I hate them. I absolutely hate them because Adult Swim went all in on those morons. Oh my God.
Damn.
To the detriment of their good shows, they threw all their money at Tim and Eric. And Tim and Eric laughed all the way to the bank. Clearly, it was a great scam because they were producing shit below the bar of this fucking podcast right here. We're producing higher quality shit than Tim and Eric Awesome Show Fuck Off, right? Mm-hmm. And they laughed all the way to the bank because Adult Swim threw enough money at them, they can't give us the fucking final season of Metalocalypse we all deserve.
Yeah. We want that. We want it now.
Why can't we have a third season of Big O? We go, oh, we're too busy with Tom Goes to the Mayor.
I want it all. And I want it now.
I mean, how many times do I have to simulate fellatio on stream to just report that Tim and Eric suck ass no matter what they do? I have no respect for John C. Reilly anymore because he is Steve Brule.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like, I can't watch his movies with Will Ferrell as much as I love Will Ferrell.
I feel ya.
It's maybe an unpopular opinion, but Tim and Eric suck. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what? You are allowed to have your
Oh, and speaking of, hey, we're going to go back to the well because I'm sure you remember we had a little trouble with a particular rapper not too long ago. It was kind of funny. I'm sure some of you might be familiar with Christopher Ward, better known to the world as MC Chris. Well, I
may have heard of him.
You may have heard of him. He's the Fets Vet guy. Yeah,
He's the one that you showed me pictures of before him?
Yeah, that one. Get out here, Debbie. Yeah. Give Hatch some sex. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, his Twitter, and I'm looking at it right now, interestingly. He's begging for money from his fans right now because he's unable to tour because, number one, nobody wants to fucking tour with him. That's why he took a stand-up comedian out instead of other nerdcore rappers because no nerdcore rapper wants to fucking tour with him anymore.
Wow.
Well, his name on Twitter right now is MC Divorce Proceedings.
Ha ha! Wow.
That's the thing. I mean, way to go, Chris. Okay, so for those who may not know this, and that's probably everybody, I'm in a band called Green Jello, right? And one of my bandmates is a guy by the name Ryan Schwartz, who also performs under the name Lazy Ass Destroyer, or Lazy D for short. Well, Lazy D opened for MC Chris not too long ago before the pandemic started, opened for him down in Cincinnati and Louisville, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Lazy D being Lazy D got drunk and hung out at the front of the stage, shooting video and stuff, not really being obnoxious like he normally could be at a Green Jello show, because that's at that point we're the headliners and we can get away with anything. Right. But he was the opening act. He wasn't being a dick because there's multiple angles of the video on this, and I have it all. Of course I have it all. But anyway.
Of course.
MC, during his set, was accusing Lazy D of getting up on the stage. Lazy wasn't getting up on the stage. He was leaning on one of the monitors because he's A, short, and B, drunk. So, you know, that's just the thing Lazy D does. But anyway, no, he and then in the middle of his song, he grabs Lazy D's phone as Lazy D is broadcasting live to the Super Satan Show Facebook page and throws his phone up on the stage while it's still broadcasting and gives him this lecture after the song is over about, you don't know what it's like to tour, man. You don't know how aggravating it is. You don't know this. You don't know that. And he was just on edge and being a dickhead the entire night long, and he just snapped on Ryan at this point. right?
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, that is an accurate impression of MC Chris. That's what he sounds like, people. This is what he sounds like on his records.
Oh, God, help me.
Yeah, but anyway, this is the guy who introduced the world to Fets Vet through the C-Lab 2021 episode, all that jazz. But anyway,
Okay.
he does this and he goes into this tirade. Now, Lazy D is, of course, as I've said, my Green Jello bandmate, which means he's toured more and further and played to bigger crowds than MC Chris.
Oh.
So MC
okay.
Chris lectured somebody who's technically bigger than him. And this is just one in a series of incidents that keep popping up in Reddit threads across Reddit. Well, not the entire internet, because
Right.
Reddit is Reddit. But he's just being a dick to opening acts, to people he
Yeah.
tours with, to fans especially. He's just started to become this giant dick. And now with his name... And, like, his Twitter bio is literally right now nothing but Cash App, PayPal, wish list on Amazon. That's it.
Wow.
He doesn't even say that he is the rapper behind Fets Vet or he was an animator on Adult Swim back in the day, because he was. He was an animator on C-Lab 2021. And he was
Okay.
the voice. He was the voice of MCP Pants on Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
No way!
That's who we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking about MCP Pants, y'all. 612 Wharf Avenue. What? 612 Wharf Avenue. What? That's who we're talking about. MC Divorce Proceedings. I mean, MC Chris.
Wow.
And I only call him MC Divorce Proceedings because that's what his Twitter handle is right now. So his wife is divorcing him, which can't be good because that means she's probably taking his kid with her. Yeah, he's in a bad way right now, and he's only done it to himself. He really has, but he's blaming everybody else, and it's really sad.
Of course. Of course, he's gonna blame everybody else. Duh.
Of course, no, he went on rants, and I have this video recorded as well. He went on rants on Facebook Live about his opening acts just being these obnoxious people when the actual obnoxious one was him. So now he's getting divorced, which, let's all be real here, that sucks. Nobody ever wants to go through that. But at this point, Karma's just slapping him upside the face and saying, you better, bar back so you can pay off your fucking debt to Jabba the Hutt.
Right. you mean
fucker.
Pizza the Hut?
Yeah. Pizza the Hut! You're delicious, boss. Tell him,
Next time.
Vinny. I don't have Pizza the Hut quoted, but I do have Dom DeLuise sampled for my stream.
Nice.
The visual, or the actual audio thing when I do the sparkle background.
And then,
Sparkly.
ooh,
When it's all sparkles.
It's him from The Secret of Nim when he first sees the Lochnar. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
What is that? The amulet. What is that called? Frick, I can't remember. I haven't seen that movie in so long. What the hell is the amulet called in that movie?
I don't remember.
I just want to call it the Lochnar because heavy metal. Oh wow. Good landing.
wow.
That's the other one here. Hold on. The trippy one. The trippy hippie one goes Wavy Gravy, actually it's called now.
oh, wow.
Gravy. I love
Landing,
that.
man.
It
Every time I
samples.
hear wavy gravy, and I'm like, who's got Ben and Jerry's? And not sharing.
Well, do you know who Wavy Gravy was? Or is? I think he's still
No.
alive.
I don't.
He was the artist who drew the original Woodstock posters.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm feeling that.
I think he might be still alive. I could be wrong, but I'm feeling Wavy Gravy. I haven't heard him dying yet, so
I haven't heard he's kicked the bucket yet.
yeah, I haven't heard Wavy Gravy kick the chicken bucket, but I'm sure that'll involve Buckethead in one of his many albums somehow.
Oh, of course. Duh.
Because that dude puts out some fucking records. He puts out like 6 albums a year. He's no, the man literally has like 100 and some studio albums released.
What?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, he was in Guns N' Roses for a hot minute during that whole Chinese democracy bullshit.
Yeah, and how hot was that minute?
That was a 12-year
Pretty hot.
hot minute.
It was hot.
That was probably the most. That was a $14 million record, right? Took $14 million to make, in what, 12 years? People thought it was like
Something
Duke
like that.
Nukem Forever, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
Because yeah, it was the vaporware of albums.
The vaporware, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
But no, Chinese Democracy wasn't that great an album, and Axl Rose isn't that great of a person. Let's be real.
Yes.
So
Can we? Can we be real for a moment?
But we can be real. We're not talking about Axl Rose. Here's what we're talking about right here. I've got this thing right here. If you come over to my stream, I got this Green Jello record right here, right? See, this is the Record Store Day version of Triple Live Mother Goose at Budokan on glow in the dark vinyl.
What?
This is glow in the dark vinyl right here. And there are only 1,500 of these in the world. And this one's mine, and you cannot has it. But I'm getting another one. I'm getting another one, and I'm going to give it away on stream Saturday, September 19th. Talk like a pirate day.
Yar.
Yar. I'm going to stream all day long, and somehow Jody will be involved. I'm sure it'll be great.
Well, it all depends what's going on for me.
I know.
I might be doing something else.
Well, people might be doing other things. I haven't really asked anybody if they're going to be available yet, but I'm going to stream a whole shitload of stuff.
Stream Sea of Thieves. There you go. You know,
Stream
talk like
Sea
a
of
pirate.
Thieves. Who do you think I am? Monocle?
Yes.
I leave the Sea of Thieves to Monocle.
Monocle and Kyle.
Yeah. They can have their Sea of Thieves.
Yes, they can.
I don't do the Sea of Thieves. The MMO du jour for me right now isn't even really an MMO. It's Fallout 76. So,
Let's see. You know, my game of focus right now is Destiny 2.
yeah, I see that. You've kind of... You when I get the notifications, I usually think, oh, is she doing Stardew Valley again? And then it's like, nope, actually it's Destiny 2. And then I've been seeing that a lot more lately. So right on. That's cool.
Because I actually have the Twitch extension for Destiny 2.
Ah, nice. Right on.
So, yeah. So anybody who plays D2, if you give, and if someone else you're watching is also playing Destiny 2 and has the Twitch extension up, if you give 2 gift subs, you get the Twitch shader and emblem for your D2 character.
That's neat.
Nice.
I have a couple of games with Twitch integration. I have Borderlands 3, which has EchoCast.
Mm-hmm.
I have...
Yes, I do have an account for that, for EchoCast. I do have an account for that. I just don't play Borderlands 3. I just don't play it, but I have that account. I play Vermintide 2, which also has Twitch integration.
Mm-hmm. I have Twitch Sings, of course, which is Twitch's karaoke program.
Yeah, I have Twitch Sings as well. Now, here's something funny. Last night, it was like 12:30 at night, maybe quarter to 1 in the
She
morning.
said, baby, I feel left out. It turned me off.
No.
Okay.
I decided to go through Twitch Things just to see like what was there for songs. So I decide I'll do one that I hadn't done. Now, and I can't really sing super loud because there's other people in my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure they were asleep. So thank God I have the headset. I'm singing it fairly softly, but not to the point you can't hear me, but enough where you can hear it. So basically above a whisper, more or less,
Yeah.
to say. So I did the song, and I went back to listen to it. This headset mic picked it up really well.
Oh, goody.
I'm like, oh, okay. So I could probably do Twitch Sings late at night, and my headset will pick it up with no problem. We'll pick it up with no problem. Like, okay, something to think about down the road. But I would rather do Twitch Sings where I can give my full voice to it. But I need to have nobody in the house when I do it. I'm one of those types.
Ah.
I don't want them coming in looking at me like, what the fuck is she singing?
Well, there, I just sent you something on the Twitters there. You might find that interesting.
You sent me something on the twits
On the tweeters.
and the
It's
tweeters.
it's one of my recent recordings from Twitch Sings.
Ooh, okay.
That's Marty Robbins.
Oh, nice.
Big iron, big iron.
Nice, nice, nice.
The handsome stranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It's really weird. I saw that and I was like, okay, I'm going straight back to New Vegas. We're doing this fucking song right now. I mean, I didn't even care. Any Fallout songs? I'll do Fallout
so that's
songs.
what Tom died from.
Oh.
Lewy body dementia and COVID.
Ooh. Ouch.
Lewy body dementia is what Robin Williams had.
Yeah.
Or was starting to.
Yeah, he was
develop.
starting to develop it. And that's part of the reason why he bailed out.
Yep.
But add the COVID to that, and that's not a good thing. So, 'cause
No.
I hear that disease beats you the fuck up. So, ouch, that sucks. So, rip Tom Seaver, great Major League Baseball legend. Good Lord, Tom Seaver, he was everywhere when I was a kid. Yeah, here it is on Twitter. Hall of Fame pitcher Tom Seaver dies, age 75. Aw. Major League Baseball has a press release, so... Oh, it's... then
Wow.
What?
Okay. For anybody who may watch reality TV,
Oh, boy.
for anybody who does, ABC's Dancing with the Stars has just announced their cast for season 29.
Oh, boy.
Now, not only new cast, but also there's a new host. Tyra Banks is now hosting it.
Oh, I don't want to watch now more than ever.
Thank you. Tom
Fuck that
Bergeron-
bitch.
Yeah, both Tom Bergeron and Aaron Andrews said,
Oh, my God. Tyra Banks needs to go take a long walk off an extremely short pier. Oh, my God.
the fact that Carol Baskin is going to be on it.
Who?
Carol Baskin, if you saw Joe Exotic,
I didn't.
you know,
I am one of the few, the proud, the people who have never seen a single episode of either Seinfeld or Tiger King. Yeah.
yeah.
Because why would I waste my time when season 3 of Agretsuko is available on Netflix right now, plus seasons 1 and 2 of Cobra Kai? Fuck yes.
One of the Backstreet Boys is going to be participating, which would be AJ.
AJ Styles, the one I got confused for back in college.
AJ Styles with a soccer mom haircut. Well, not anymore. Now it's grown out.
Okay,
No,
well,
AJ McLean.
no.
And Olympic figure
AJ
skater
McLean,
and
that's the
on-air
guy.
commentator Johnny Weir will also be is another one competing. And I'm like,
No, if you're going to get a figure skater, you got to get Brian Boitano. I don't care how old he is. What would he do? That's right. He would
Well,
probably kick an
exactly.
ass
What
or
would
two.
What would Brian Boitano do?
He'd,
I mean, who
he'd
was
make
the
a
other
plan
guy?
and he'd see it through. That's what Brian Boitano would do.
Who's the one figure skater they had that I really enjoyed? Oh my God, my mom really liked it. Very tall. Oh God, I can't think of his name. It's gonna
No
drive
idea.
me nuts, and I'm gonna have to Google. I'm gonna have to Google that shit. And I know how I'm gonna.
I Google
know.
that shit all the time.
Just like Frank's hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. I put that shit on everything. It's like black
Figure
pepper.
skaters who have been on Dancing with the Stars. That's the question. That's what I.
There's probably a list page on Wikipedia for that. List of figure skaters who have been on Dancing with the Stars. Tanya Harding.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she was one, and she sucked.
Oh, she was really on there?
Yeah, she really was.
God, they'll let anybody on there, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. I mean, okay,
Basically-
Alfonso Ribeiro I get, but fucking Spicer? Sean Spicer? What the fuck?
Yeah, he was
In
horrible.
a bright green fucking chroma key me the fuck out of here shirt? Oh my god,
Yeah.
that show just, the casting on that show just makes me want to have a stroke. Like why? This is what everybody asks me, LP, why don't you go on like American Idol? You can sing. And I'm like, no, those shows suck. Number one, if you actually do get a record deal out of that show, whether you win or not, it is one of the most restrictive record deals in the business. You don't want it. No, you don't want it. Kelly Clarkson got lucky because the first season they didn't really tighten the screws down enough on her deal. So Kelly Clarkson was able to do kind of a bit of what she wanted to do, which is why she's the only American Idol winner I ever respect. Is Kelly Clarkson.
Evan Lysacek. That's the one I was thinking of. Good old
Gesundheit.
Evan. Exactly. He was actually really good. Yeah, Evan was actually really, really good.
Was he Canadian?
No, I don't believe he is Canadian.
That sounds like a hockey player name, Lysacek.
Well, it's not. It's not. I remember Chrissy Yamaguchi being on it, and she won.
Christy Yamaguchi's awesome.
Apollo Anton Ono, well, he was a speed skater.
Apollo
But he- and
Ono,
he
yeah.
He won.
What about Hermes Conrad? Was he on there?
Who?
Hermes Conrad.
No.
Damn.
Dorothy Hamill. Dorothy Hamill was on it.
Oh, Dorothy Hamill. Yeah, I remember her.
Meryl Davis and Charlie White, who happened to be ice dancers, they were on at the same time, but Charlie got eliminated, and and they won, and Meryl and her dance partner won up naturally. Nancy Kerrigan was on, and
Shocker.
Nancy didn't do so bad.
Did somebody bash her in the knee?
Shut up! Come on, that
What,
joke's
too
so old
soon?
now.
Too soon?
That joke is so fucking old. I'm over that joke.
Gillooly. Jeff Gillooly.
Bless you. What did you see? Did you sneeze? Bless you.
Jeff Gillooly. No, we mentioned him earlier. We finally come full circle. Jeff Gillooly. Why is it always the dudes with the name? Right? Who was it with the Long Island Low leader? That was Joey Buttafuoco. Joey Buttafuoco.
Yeah, Amy Fisher.
Buttafuoco.
All I can think of is In Living Color. Joey Buttafuoco over here.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
Do you remember the guy with the nearly impossible last name who played college football for Michigan?
No.
This is one of my favorite trivia questions to hit people with, especially when I can pronounce his name so easily without even trying to stumble over it. His name is Tim Biakabatuka.
Okay.
Biakabatuka. Yeah.
Bless you.
Biakabatuka. We had one of those guys played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. His name was Chris Fumatuma Afala.
Bless you. Again. What's that, 3 sneezes in a row?
Yeah, exactly. I've got a cold.
We, the Patriots actually had someone whose last name was Hawaiian. Oh, what is it? Wanahuni or something like that? Meta Wanahui? Or it was a really funky last name.
Come on, I want to lay ya?
No.
I'm a kind of kinky?
No, I just say it. It was like.
I think
"Yeah,
I like a
wanna
poke
move
ya."
it," Something like that. I think. Oh my god.
I love
Why do I
Burgess
do
Meredith.
this show with you? Oh wait,
Because I
nobody
make Burgess Meredith references that nobody else makes.
else- Yeah. Why do I do this show with you? Because nobody
I've
else wants to do
been
it.
to Hawaii. Which island? Come on, I wanna lay ya. I love Burgess Meredith.
Oh,
Sometimes
especially
I
when-
wonder if God forgot about me.
Especially when he was the penguin.
Wah, 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 wah.
hmm He was the best penguin. He really was.
Burgess Meredith is the best penguin. Hell yes. The
Yes, he was.
legendary Burgess Meredith. Oh my goodness.
Yes, legendary. Thank you.
Most
for
of
saying
you kids would remember him from Grumpy and Grumpier Old Men with Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon, where he played Jack Lemmon's dad.
Or
Or
You want
Rocky.
to go a little bit older? He was Mickey in
Rocky.
the Rocky movie.
Yeah.
In Rocky, in the first.
Stay
Rocky movie,
down,
wasn't it?
Rock.
Get him, Rock. Wasn't it? Did he do the first two? Wasn't
I
the
think he
first
did the
two?
first two. Yeah,
He died in the he died in the second one.
I think so.
His character died.
Yeah, because that
Mickey.
was that was what set Rocky over the top. You know, he finally beat Apollo. And then he went on to make a movie about a myth. Yo, Adrian. Is it cold in here? Or is it just me? Good memory.
Yes, good memory.
Night of the Wolf. Hey, what's up? What's going on? How's it going, buddy?
Night of the Wolf. Oh, had to give a howl. You know. it was
Well,
there.
Discord managed to fuck it up for you.
Well, Discord can suck my left one.
Yeah, because it split it up very
Oh,
weirdly.
let's see if I can do it again. Oh.
Discord, you suck all the wang.
Fuck you, Discord. You can,
Yeah.
like I said, Discord can suck my left one. And
Oh,
then
by the
some.
way, Night, yeah, hold on here. I got this here going on. You can watch both of us. It's awesome. I have the link in my you can hit exclamation point multi at any time that I'm multicasting with my friends.
And
So,
you guys who are in my chat can also check out that multi Twitch link where you can both see me and LP at the same time. You
Mm-hmm.
can see what he looks like. You get to see me, and guess what? We're twinning. How are we twinning? Tune in and find out.
That's right.
You'll
And of
see
course,
in a hot minute anyway.
yep,
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
that's right.
Because
I'll
we
watch
be the twins.
Bret Hart pop up. There he is. Yeah, Bret Hart.
Who are you to doubt El Dandy?
El Dandy is
Who
a
are you
jam up
now,
guy.
El
He's a
Dandy?
consummate professional. I think El Dandy deserves a shot at the heavyweight title.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Of course I would. I like wrestling.
I know you do, but you like the older school stuff. Who cares
Well,
about the
yeah, that's
Wait a
why I
minute, wait a
don't
minute,
doubt
wait a
El
minute, wait a
Dandy.
new stuff?
This is the new stuff.
He showed up at SummerSlam and then like the following week, WWE Payback, he got his belt back. The belt he never lost. And I'm talking about Roman Reigns.
Oh,
He got
God.
his
Didn't
got
he
his
just turn
Universal
heel?
title back. And he's kind of a heel, and you know what? I don't care.
He did the whole
He can
thing
be
with
heel,
Paul
he
E,
can be
right?
face, I don't care.
That's
And
what I read. That's what I read. He did the whole thing with Paul E, right?
Yes, he did. And I'm like, he made a deal with the devil, and you know what? I couldn't have been happier when I found that out. Basically, for him to just do something with Paulie there is like, hey Vince, fuck you, more or
Mhm.
less.
Yeah, basically.
That is like the big fuck you to Vince from Paul since they fired him.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, they fired him from the one position he had, so he can still be a quote unquote performer on the show, but he just doesn't have the power anymore like he was given before.
Mm-hmm.
What they gave him, I think it was something with creativity or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But whatever. But yes, so I saw bad had happened. That kind of like blew up my Twitter feed like over the past week and a half, and I'm like, yay, he's back, whatever. And I don't care because I don't really watch anymore. I just have no desire to watch.
I don't know. I lost the desire to do a whole bunch of everything a while ago.
I think we all did.
Yeah.
Let's get real. I think we've all lost a lot of desire. COVID has just killed everything. It's just like things we wanted to do, can't do it because of COVID.
Yep.
And it pissed me off.
Yeah, it pissed me off too, believe me. I'm on the bright side though, it allowed me to do the time enough to move.
Yes.
And get this wonderful thing set up here in my living room that's currently cooking me. I am so warm right now.
You're a nice little toasty ghosty posty over there?
Yeah, basically. And there's something new I added to the stream recently that some people may or may not notice here. I'm gonna pipe it through the Discord for you here so you can hear it. Give it a moment here. Did you hear it?
No, I did not hear it.
Okay, maybe I have to be talking and actually activating the microphone for it to be heard in the background.
Possibly.
It's interesting. It's that subtle, huh? But anyway, no, I have some ambient space station / spaceship noise happening in the background now because, this whole thing ostensibly takes place on a satellite.
Wait a minute. We're on a satellite?
Well, that's the idea behind Installation 5, which is what you see. We're in the chat bay right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why when I got home, I took like a quick nap, and next thing I know, I was on that. Good night. Damn it, LP! Did you beam me up without me knowing?
I totally beamed you up with, well, it was wonderful.
It was wonderful, and thank God it wasn't an anal probe either. Whew, that
Oh,
wasn't bad.
Yeah, but the ship is too big. If I walk, the movie will be over.
Ba-dum-bump.
Yeah, that's actually one of my channel points for names here. Let me do that. It's the tunnel. There we go.
Ship is too big. If I walk, the movie will be over.
Tunnel.
There we go. Yep. The little Mel Brooks action there. Are you kidding me? It's like
No, I'm not kidding you.
20 till 10 at night and my neighbors are seriously up there running the world's shittiest vacuum cleaner.
Damn. What's their problem?
Crack. That's the only thing that I can come up with.
What's their problem? Crack. Wow.
It has to be crack because these people make more noise than I do, and I'm a loudmouth son's a bitch.
Yes, I do know this. How long have I known you now?
A couple years
A year and a
now.
half?
Yeah.
A couple years, roughly, give or take.
Right, give or take, yeah. And everybody knows I'm loud and obnoxious and other things.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
My neighbors,
Those are my kind of people.
like, why the I've gone cross-eyed.
He's getting verklempt. Great.
I'm getting verklempt, people. It's driving me insane.
Ugh.
Yeah, it just drives me nuts. They're actually up there,
God.
and it sounds terrible. It's just grinding on the floor, like, "Wing." Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they're doing up there. It's driving me up a wall. I can't stand my neighbors. They weren't there when I first moved in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't it quiet when you moved
No, it was very quiet here when I first moved in. But the joke's on them. I have gigabit internet.
in? Giggity.
Yep. And they can't get into my router, which annoys them with the SSID. It says best internet in the complex.
So guess what? You can't get in. Ha,
Guess
ha,
what,
ha,
y'all
ha.
fuckers? Web key, bitch.
Yeah.
It's the easiest
Oh, yeah.
freaking web key in the world, too. That's the saddest part. It's complicated enough to where it accepts it as a web key, but when you actually are given the password to access my internet here at my house, you're just like, wow, really? What are you in kindergarten?
I know, right? Oh, Night of the Wolf, thank you so much for that tweet. I just saw that. Both of us.
Thank you,
tweeted at
yeah.
us both.
He did, yes. Thank you
This
so much for the
podcast is
tweet.
live, and it's only live for about 20 more minutes.
Yeah, that is the thing. 20 more minutes until we get out of here.
Yeah, normally we used to do this normally as a 3-hour show.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours is a lot of time for us to talk about.
It is a
this,
very
that, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not enough digits, Kanan, to be a web key.
No.
It needs to be at least, what is it, 10?
No. I get
8?
That's a Spaceballs joke.
I don't know,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4,
That's
5.
amazing. That's the same combination as on my luggage.
My luggage. Thanks, Kanan.
Yep.
Thanks for the reference. Thanks for the
1,
Spaceballs reference. We did it.
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5.
Read it back to me. 1, 2, 3,
2,
4,
3,
5. That's the
4,
kind of code an idiot would have on his luggage.
Dig Scroob walks in. Did we get the combination? Yes, it's 1. Well, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's amazing. That's the same combination of my luggage. Helmet looks at him.
By the
I
way,
bet she gives great helmet.
yeah.
Oh, geez, there we. Oh, geez, here we go again. He's showing off the record.
We're giving
Oh,
this away in
jeez.
2 weeks. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, jeez.
Cause I gotta get.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for Sal Rosenberg. Is he around today?
Oh, you're looking for Sal Rosenberg. He's not here today. My
Oh.
name is Murray Silverstein.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
How are you? I'm
darling?
good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Would you like to come in and sample one of my Reuben sandwiches?
Reuben? Oh, a Reuben?
It's a
Is it
Reuben.
big
Oh my
Reuben?
god, it'll give you the gout for sure.
Oh, I don't want the gout. No, thanks. I can do without the gout. But
Yeah.
hey.
There's enough. What the hell? What the hell is the shit? You eat too much of it, it gives you the gout. What the fuck? The lunch, the deli meat.
I don't know.
The King of the Hill did a whole thing about
Oh
it.
God.
I can't
God
remember.
damn it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby! That boy ain't right. I'll tell you what. We kindly but firmly ask them to leave.
Oh, processed lunch meat such as bologna, hot dogs, and ham will give you gout.
Oh. All right. Well, I know who we can raid tonight,
Deli ham.
so I'll set that up later. That'll make him happy.
Do I get a hint of who we're raiding?
It's Andy and Death Internet.
Am I following this person?
Probably not. I didn't even know they were streaming.
Okay.
So that would explain why they're so quiet and haven't joined me and Kane in playing Fallout 76 on Fridays yet.
Yeah, keyword yet.
Yet? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. It's like you get. Well, when we end, it's like you can take your party there. I can take my party elsewhere. We can do.
I'm
we
taking
don't
my
have-
party and going home. No, I'm kidding. I am home. I'm
Yeah.
already in my house. It's
Yeah. Let's ski, guys. Get ahead.
yeah. Where I will have tacos for breakfast because it's my house.
Damn.
That's awesome.
You know what?
I am an adult.
Are you sure?
No.
I didn't think so.
Neither did I.
That's why I had to ask the question. Are you sure?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm never
I didn't
sure of
think-
anything.
You're more immature? Yes. Mature? Not so much.
Yeah, not so much. That's probably not a thing.
It's
I
one of
wouldn't
those
doubt it.
things. It's like, are you sure? No, I need an adult. I need an adult. I am an adult. I need an adult.
Yep.
Oh God.
I need air conditioning to be turned on because it is warm in here, but I can't turn the AC on because it'll make noise and I will sound unprofessional, which is not good for a sound guy.
Yeah, we don't want no unprofessionalism on this. I don't know. What do we call this thing again? Podcast, this talk show. Did you just make?
No,
sound?
that would be unprofessionalism.
I'm sorry. What? So rude.
How
Must have been
rude.
those that must have been those tacos you had.
Now I'm gonna get freaking copyright struck by what's her name, Jodie Sweetin, for ripping off her
How
character
rude.
from Full House. How rude!
Good old Stephanie Tanner. How rude.
Yeah, DJ Tanner.
No, it was Stephanie. that said
No,
it.
she is DJ Tanner.
No,
Stephanie
Candace-
is DJ Tanner. I shit you not. Stephanie is DJ Tanner.
No, she's not.
No, Donna
it.
Joe Tanner is DJ Tanner, but Stephanie
I
is
know,
also
I-
DJ Tanner.
How? How is that possible?
That's her job. She's a DJ.
Oh. Whatever.
And that's how she built herself as DJ Tanner. There was a first season joke about it in Fuller House. It was great.
Oh God.
I watched that show purely for Andrea Barber. I loves me some Kimmy Gibbler.
Really?
I loves me some Kimmy Gibbler. Oh my god.
Oh God. I
Andrea
hated
Barber
her.
is one of the funniest fucking actresses on TV.
I hated her.
No, she was amazing. All Gibblers gallop. And sparkle. And sparkle.
I hated her.
I love Kimmy Gibbler. Oh my god. Stephanie is the young one who used that catchphrase. Yep. And then there was the Olsen twins, whom they spend the first 2 seasons calling them out, like, in the middle of the show. Like, they do this whole thing where they're all sitting around the dinner table and they suddenly start talking about Michelle. And they say they wish she was here, and then they all turn and start looking at the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's like,
Oh, I remember. I did watch like about half of the first season of Fuller House. It's like, yeah, I really wish Michelle was here, and they all look.
and then the second season,
disappointed look like-
they did it again, and John Stamos leans back in his chair and goes, "Come on, it'll be fun."
Yeah, too bad they can't do Fuller House with
You know what?
Aunt Becky.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's right. We know where Aunt Becky is. Right
She's in the
now.
bigger house for at least 2
Yeah,
months.
she's in the Fuller big house
Yeah, she's in the big Fuller house.
for
Yeah.
2 months.
That's nowhere near enough time. Screw that. Spending all that kinds of goddamn money trying to buy your kid's way into a goddamn institution when I have to work my ass off just to get into fucking art school. Screw you, Aunt Becky.
Yeah.
You fucking Karen. Nah, Aunt Becky can just fuck straight
Exactly.
off. Yeah.
Exactly. Aunt
I
Becky can
get
go do one.
$30,000 in fucking debt that says Aunt Becky can fuck straight off.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. People.
People, you know?
Yep.
People are just
people who eat people. I have not
People
seen
are-
Fuller House still, says Kanan. It's on Netflix, dude. It's all there. Aunt Becky
people
and without
are
Aunt
people,
Becky.
So why should it be?
I
You
don't
and
know.
should Get along so awkwardly.
It is interesting, yes.
And quick,
Nice.
who was the band that sang it?
That was Duran
Do you
Duran.
remember? Wrong. It was.
Oh, that was
Depeche
Depeche Mode. One of those 2 proto-goth bands there.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got, 10 minutes left. What do we talk about for 10 minutes?
No.
The word, No.
No. What else can we talk about?
I have no idea. I'm honestly starting to fall asleep. I need to go get another frosty beverage in me because I still got a whole night of running around Appalachia in front of me doing daily challenges.
Yeah.
A winner is me, right?
Winner is me. Winner is me. I am a wiener. I mean, winner.
Kanan hasn't used
me,
Netflix in
I do
forever.
not watch anime.
I'm the one who watched anime when I was a kid. Yeah, when I was
I
younger.
used to watch it, but now I just don't watch it anymore. I don't even really watch TV anymore.
I got Dragon Ball Z tattooed on my arm. And that's about when my anime interest stops. Like,
So you're Saiyan and Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm. Just Super Saiyan.
Just Super Saiyan, not just
4.
Saiyan. You're Super Saiyan. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. I'm good with that. I accept that. I can appreciate that.
Acceptable.
Unacceptable.
Oh,
It's
Earl of Lemongrab.
Inconceivable.
Hold on, we need to make a saving throw to see if our constitution can withstand evil magic.
God.
Come down to the basement of the science building.
Who is that actor? Wallace something?
Oh, from Princess Bride, Wallace Shawn.
Thank you. That's what I thought it-
Inconceivable.
Yeah, but he's an Italian character. Why are you hiring me? Because I want Wallace Shawn playing an Italian. He was hired specifically for his voice for that role. Which is the least Italian voice you've ever fucking heard in your life.
I know, right?
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable! And then
it's
they
so
got him to be
funny.
Bertram on fucking Family Guy. It's perfect, Wallace Shawn. He's an amazing actor. Oh my god. Funny guy.
Oh, hi, boys. Herbert the pervert.
Yeah, that's Cleveland Brown. It's Mike
Is that-
Henry. Same
That's
guy.
him that does the voice
That's
of
Mike
Herbert?
Henry.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's him.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
there's Mike Henry does a lot of voices on that show. He does Cleveland Brown and Herbert the Pervert. A couple other ones.
No.
No. Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah,
That's
and
the-
Seth
that's stroked out
MacFarlane
Cleveland.
And Seth MacFarlane does about how many voices?
He does a million of them. He's Peter. He's Stewie. He's
Brian.
Doctor What's His Nut Brian. God, most of the voices in that show are freaking just Seth MacFarlane.
He's also Quagmire, I believe.
Yeah, he is Quagmire. Giggity. Giggity.
Giggity.
That's something I need to add to my pop-ups is Quagmire somewhere.
Mm.
Because I used to have that on my soundboards on my Stream Deck, but I got too many scenes now. I don't have room on my Stream Deck for that.
Mhm.
So.
Hey, Yeet.
Yeet.
No, the Yeet effect. Since he's in my channel,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna teach you a little something called Twitch etiquette. A little something in regards to Twitch etiquette.
Oh, dear.
You don't tell someone you're watching that you're gonna stream in a bit. You don't tell them that. Just saying.
Usually not a good thing to do.
It's against that's a big no. Yeah, you don't tell another streamer that you're going to be leaving their channel so you can stream.
Mhm.
You don't tell them that.
That's it's kind of frowned upon.
Just a smidge. If you said, "Hey, I gotta run," I'd say, "Hey, I gotta run. Talk to you later."
Just in the
That's-
future, be ambiguous. Ambiguity is good. Ambiguity.
Well, okay, because I'm looking back at what you said. You said I'm probably gonna stream here in a bit. I'm not sure. Depends on how sleepy I am. The
Mhm.
fact that you just said I'm probably gonna stream, just that alone
Yes.
is indicating you're possibly gonna go live. Big no. When to say in another streamer's channel. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because you're still new to the whole streaming thing. You're still new to it. and I get it. I totally get it. I did the same thing. I think we all did it at one point. That we were watching someone say, "Hey, I gotta run. I gotta get ready for my own stream." Even saying that is just no.
Yeah.
You just make it. It's very simple. Is a, "Hey, I gotta run. I'll talk to you later. Have a great rest of your stream." You leave it at that. Or because in the past I have said, "Hey, I gotta run. I got a thing to do." It's like, "I got a thing to go do. I'll catch you later. Have a great stream. We'll talk soon." You gotta word it differently.
It usually helps.
When you just word it differently and everything, because by saying that, "Yeah, I gotta go because I'm gonna go stream in a couple of minutes," you've just promoted yourself. And everything. I mean, I don't mind. For me, I don't mind promoting people. That's different because I'm the one who's doing the promoting. When you self-promote in someone's channel, not cool.
Yeah,
honestly,
not really the best thing to do.
It's not cool, but it's okay. It's okay. But you're okay. Like I said, you're still new to all of this. I totally get it. You know what? I'm gonna let that one slide tonight.
Alrighty.
Out the door. Not even gonna worry about it. Like I just said, it's
No.
just something. Just choose your words carefully next time. Like for anybody else's channel. That's all. That's all.
Yep. Speaking of sliding out the door.
Oh my! I thought you were gonna
It
say
is.
sliding into home, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, sir.
No.
You're sliding into what?"
I'm not sliding into anything right now, apart from, well, my own skin, really, because I'm kind of sweaty.
Ew,
But it's a little warm in here. I'm not sure.
Ew, that's nasty.
Twitter is showing me what's trending in Ohio.
Do
don't
you
know.
care?
No,
I didn't think you did.
no.
I did not think you would care.
That's
'cause you're
weird.
like,
I'm speaking of streams. Always towards the end of my stream, Frosty Beverage Buck comes up with the same quote almost every time.
really?
It's "maybe he is vampire," which was spoken by
Maybe.
Carl Smallwood. And
Maybe
yeah.
he is
And
vampire.
it's always the one he comes up with towards the end, which is pretty much where we are right now. It is about 2 minutes till 10 o'clock here.
It is.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna
At
go
least
ahead
the-
and.
well, at least it's not 10 minutes to midnight.
That's true. I'm gonna hit my button here.
Could you? Don't hit.
Wow, it didn't turn my mic back on. Ugh, that multi-action is still screwed. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh well,
It's shotgun.
I'm still able to hit the
Ex-
button. But yeah, all right. So that was what, episode 2 of this particular
Episode 2 is in the books.
episode 2 in the books. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. I had a blast
Absolutely.
as always. And now it is time for me to go turn on my AC and cool down and maybe yell out the window and tell Cleveland to shut up because it's being noisy tonight, yo.
But yeah, on my end, we are gonna go raid off to someone.
Hmm.
Just haven't. It's a. Do I have my target? Do I have a target? I do have a target. I do have a target. So yeah, so we will be raiding off to someone tonight. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming out tonight for the podcast. We greatly appreciate it. This is a thing LP and I love to do because we bounce off each other so well, and plus he loves to tell me, loves to say, "I've got the best job in the world. I have the best co-host." I'm like, stop! No, you don't.
Well,
You've
you
had
make it
better.
easy.
And I realized, no, he's not had better.
It's true.
With me, he did upgrade. I
Yes.
am the upgrade.
Yep. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna say stay
will-
safe, play hard, and hit my button to end things.
All right.
Jody, thank you once again. I will see you
Oh, thank
hopefully
you,
next
sir.
week.
Yes, we will do this again next week, and who knows what kind of wacky shit's coming out of our mouth then.
Alrighty.
All right, sir. I will take you. Wow. Clearly, I'm tired. I will talk to you later and see
Alrighty.
you soon.
Yep, indeed. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye. And that's going to do it for me over here, you guys. Stay safe, play hard. Once again, just shoot us every Wednesday night that we can, anyway. Sometimes life gets in the way. You know how it is. But thank you once again to my co-host, the Empress Jody. You are a sweetheart. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. I'm going to go turn on the AC because I am feeling like a dog in heat. So, because I'm a dog, and it is hot in here. Which makes no sense at all. But anyway, talk to you guys later.
Where's the beef?